Yeah, hi. So we recently had the opportunity to host you on 23rd of this Feb, in fact. And so, what is your first thing that comes to your mind after landing in India?
Yeah, it's a huge country, yeah?
Okay.
And I see some very interesting people with dogs, real enthusiasts, and the environment is quite much different than in Europe. So also um, the handling and the training and so on has different. What you can see, different styles. It was nice to see, and it was very nice to see that the people has the same fire for working dogs like us in Europe.
Okay. So, and before this, have you had the opportunity to work with any Indian trainers, whether in India or abroad, like in any other country?
This time I used the possibility to train, of course, with you and Dikshai from Goa also, and was very nice. We trained some shepherds,
Yes.
German shepherds,
Yeah.
and so what was very surprising for me is that you have a very high quality of German shepherds here.
Okay.
It was very nice to see, and they are well trained. So we make a training session to take a look where is the dogs are standing, where's the training is standing, what are the talents of the dogs, and what I can say, we make some details better. We make coordination, dog and dog handler, and also what is very nice is this our decoy Dikshai. He is a trainer for PSA and also a decoy for PSA, and now he has to work as a Schutzhund helper.
Yes.
And he take my advices, and it was very easy. He was very quick and understanding, and so that he can produce the behaviors in a dog was what we are looking for Schutzhund, for example. Because maybe it's a little bit different. Behaviors are the same, but we have to create it on a different way, and that was quite nice. And also you as a dog handler also take the advices, and so it was possible for me to show you some details in handling to make the results much better. And it was very quick, and it was very amazing to see how quick the dogs can adapt by these little details to show more precise behavior.
So you also happen to be a VDH judge for specialist judge for German Shepherds and also Belgian Shepherds, right?
Yeah, I'm confirmation judge.
Confirmation judge. Yes.
Also.
Yeah. So there are two things that comes to mind which I want to ask know from you, which is over the last full weekend and the events, and even after the event ended, so you kept on mentioning that you are quite surprised with the quality of the dogs here. So if you could just simplify it for the other dog owners or even our pet professionals here in the country who are working, so how would you describe to them, like what are the things that you found that we are doing probably right in raising, or when it comes to the training part, what are the things that we are potentially doing it right which you found surprising that okay, this is good?
Yeah. There's a lot of questions putting in one question. I try my best.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm a confirmation judge for German Shepherds and Belgian Shepherds, but I'm also a judge for trials, for IGP trials, also for service trials, and also for Schutzhund trials. It's a little bit close, these three different kinds. And what I have done, we have done here a breeding test. It's called talent sighting, and by the talent sighting we describe the dog, not the judging, only describing, and we describe the behaviors. And here we are looking for 4 parts. We're looking for how is the dog socialized, how he is going on the field and so on, and how he is with other people. Then we are looking, of course, for the prey. So, and here can see, of course, the talents of the dog. In this case, we had dogs, they were trained. In most of the cases when we make talent sighting, we have untrained dogs.
Okay.
So then you can see the talents a little bit more clear, because by training you can modulate and rise up the talents and prey and so on. But we are looking for prey. It was very nice, the dogs. We are looking for aggression, and we're looking for, of course, for adaptation, obedience part. And how the behaviors are switching, because this is the secret of the training. So this we have seen in the mental part, and what I can say, the youngest male, what we have proven, this was very high evaluated, very nicely done, not so much education on, and then you can see the raw talents, and it was very surprising. It's a well-known bloodline, of course, but this I discovered a little bit later, but you can see, of course, this is a good dog. And then what we have done also in the breeding test is that we are looking for anatomy part, and by the anatomy part we make it different than in the dog shows, because here we have more time. By dog shows you don't have so much time to describe a dog. Here we have more time. We take 30 to 45 hours to describe a dog anatomically wise, and then you can see a lot more than in conformation shows. We have tools to measure the dog and also measure the angulation, and then you will see when you measure the angulation, this is much more proper than seeing a dog and talk about the dog.
Right.
We have to touch and feel, and then the result is much better. And of course, the dog owner or all the other dog owners that are standing around has now the possibility to see and understand and feel, of course, the standard. Because in the working dog, especially in German Shepherd dogs, we have oftentimes the case that the show dogs doesn't fit really in the standard. It's in most of the cases there are dogs that are overtyped, and so they lose their workabilities. And this is very important for us. In our club, in RSV 2000, and also in the World Federation RSV Global, we using the same standard like other clubs. We're using the FCI standard, and in the FCI standard it's very well written what is the point of view, or what is right and what is wrong. And when you measure, then you can see it fits to the standard or it fits even not to the standard, and this makes much more precise. And in our club, in the RSV Global world, we have a sentence, a light sentence or a leading sentence we have follow, and this means by the anatomic part of working dogs, form follows the function. All the time the form has to be for working. It's a working breed, it's a working dog. The German Shepherd is a working dog, and it has to be a working dog, and not only a conformation dog. So, and this was the point. What is maybe different, and the people who were on this event, they know now very well the difference. And of course, we had the possibility to see here dogs from working lines, and we see also dog from show line, and this was very nice that the dog see now for sure what is the difference, because here you can measure and you can show the people what is the angulation, where is the tibia, how is the hook in the backhand, and so on and so on. Here this is very precise and very predictable, and it opens up the eyes for a lot of participants, I think.
Do you think, even with all the complexities as well as the simpleness of the game, do you see India as one of the next biggest, hotspots where people would be able to make a difference in this sport by coming forward and participating?
So India has a big potential, I think. So there are a lot of dog enthusiasts here. It's a big country, and there's a big fan base for German Shepherds. But at the moment, for the real meaning of the German Shepherd. It's, in my opinion, underdeveloped. The German Shepherd is a working dog,
Yeah.
and in this case, it's underdeveloped. Here you can make much more. You have everything what you need. You have enthusiasts. You have a good dog. So now it's the point to take your dog, go on the field, train your dog, and show up and have fun and joy. And that's. I think you have a great future when you take this.
Thank you for giving your time.
You're welcome.
Bye.